everybody, happy Thursday. That was the right one. Honestly, I had to think then. It has been such a crazy week filled with so many fun launches. I don't even know where to start. Hot off the press, Hunkydory issue 78 magazine is here. We will be showing you all through that. We've got some cracking demos lined up and just so much to show you. We honestly cannot wait for this show. There's obviously tons of freebies, downloads, everything that you could imagine. So yeah, before we get straight into it, let's tick everything off, shall we? My name's Rebecca Monks and I'm going to be hosting this fabulous show for you guys. In the producer station we have the lovely Lisa. Good morning. And in the demonstration station, if you watched us yesterday, you'll know we've done a little swap. It's the one and only Natalie.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Magazine Day.
It is, yeah, Magazine Day.
Happy Magazine Day. Lots of people were saying yesterday that they were having theirs delivered, so they'll have already got a sneak peek of this fantastic magazine.
We've got comments saying magazine's just been delivered, looks amazing. Magazine arrived yesterday, woohoo! So yeah, I mean, people are...
It's gorgeous, and this gift that you are getting,
I know,
it's so cute and it's so magical, and it just really has everything you want from a Christmas kit. It's so adorable. I'm really excited for my demos today.
Excellent. Did you work on this kit for Anne and the magazine?
Yeah. Me and Rachel did the cards between us for the magazine.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of different styles of cards you can do with this. There's great sort of like additions in the magazine as well that you can craft along with. So yeah, there's a fantastic mix of like different products.
Definitely.
And they all work together, which is fantastic as well.
They absolutely do. I was just wondering, so you've already had a little bit of a play with this, so you know how good it is.
Tiny bit of a play, yeah. I'm not sure what to do today.
Okay.
But we're going to just see.
Let's absolutely do it. We cannot wait to see. Okay, let's kick it off first of all with our Minute Weekly. The prize this week is these fabulous dies here. We've got our festive gnomes, so cute. We've got our candy cane cottage, and we have got our festive words and wishes. Now, if you are not entering this giveaway, like, you need to honestly just do it, because, you know, you're selling us out of every other die that we have in this place. So get your chance to win these fabulous festive dies from, I want to say these were in the last Christmas collections that we did. So they are fabulous. They're worth $44.97, and we've got 3 lucky winners to be announced tomorrow. So she's not producing today, but producer Jess starred as what character in her school nativity? Was it A, an angel, B, a donkey, or C, Mary? Let us know. There's been lots and lots of guesses. She's giving nothing away, so we will find out with her tomorrow. Absolutely giving that away. Okay, so I think that we can hype this up no longer. Let's just dive right in. Let's have a look at our Christmas Crafting with Hunkydory Project Magazine issue 78. Here it is. Look at that fabulous pack shot. So this is all you're getting for free. This is all free.
There's even more things though, isn't there, Lisa?
Yeah.
I love this.
This is everything that you are physically getting
for free. This is amazing.
Apart from one thing, because we do have an extra free page in the mag.
We do.
We do have that.
Oh my goodness.
That's inside there, ready for you to craft. But yeah, how big is this?
It's absolutely jam-packed. You're getting all of this for $9.99.
All of this, and very different again. So you've got obviously your sort of like picture perfect double-sided paper designs there. This time, instead of acetate like last time, we've got foiled craft cards.
I know, look at that.
And you're going to get a stamp set with this one.
I know.
It is massive.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, 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 wow. All of that could be coming to your house for £9.99. What an incredible, incredible price for you. £23 plus worth of freebies in there. Like Natalie said, you're going to get a deluxe card kit. You're going to get 4 double-sided papers with either backgrounds or extra toppers or whatever you want to use them for. 4 of that gorgeous foiled craft card, and like you say, that A6 stamp set for £9. I could not think of a better way to spend £9.99.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is so crazy. So here it is. Here's the front cover. We will keep you in suspense no longer. Again, it's got that really nice, clean and simple feel that we launched last issue, and again, we've kept with that gorgeous. Just let the card do the talking. So we'll show you through a little bit of that. We've got lots and lots of ways that you can use all of those freebies. We've got Dan's column. I know everybody looks forward to that. Some of our latest and greatest collections, some projects that we've been up to as a team. Just so much crafty fun in here. Absolutely gorgeous. The one that I was trying to find was that free gift page. It is phenomenal. Here it is. I love this. So you can either fussy cut this, you can die cut these, you can make them into extra little bits and pieces for you. It is absolutely gorgeous. Is it like a pyramage page?
Yeah, so they work with your straight edge nesting dies, so you can create pyramage elements. So you can do like little decorations for your tree.
Gorgeous.
Or you can use them alongside like your double-sided papers and other bits you get in for free in your collection. There's loads that you can do with this. Absolutely
amazing. That is phenomenal. We do have to say as well that if you are a UK customer, that you can get this as a subscriber as well, which is the best way to do it. And we know that many people do. For example, the comments for everyone saying that they've got it already and they've had a flick through, maybe they've even had a little craft. That's because you don't have to think about anything when you subscribe. It comes straight to your door on or before launch date if we possibly can. And again, you just don't have to pay postage every time. It all comes with you for the amazing price of $47.95. And that does include Diamond membership as well. So it's an absolute no-brainer. If you want your magazine bang on time, every issue, for the next year, so that'll be 79 to 84. Do get it that way. Have we got the SKU for that one, yeah, Lisa?
Oh no!
Oh no!
So,
okay, so we are. I was like, that's not like you, not to pop that on. Well, shall we have a look at the free gifts while Lisa sorts that out?
Yeah.
Because they are amazing. First up, we have this incredible stamp set. So it's got your 3 sweet little Father Christmas Santa characters on there, and 3 sentiments as well.
3 sentiments included. It's a whopping stamp set.
It really is. You're going to get so much use out of this. You've got ho ho ho, have a holly jolly Christmas, and happy Christmas. You've also got the sweet little embellishments with the holly sprig and the stocking there as well. So it just could not be more perfect. And like I say, you are going to get so much use out of this. Let me flip it over. Look at him all coloured and dressed to perfection. They're so sweet. So it has a really nice, fun feel to this collection. It's matte-tastic as well, so you can add any extra finishes on there. Or again, it's just got that really, just matte-tastic in general, just has that really nice, charming, rustic kind of look. So you've got the first one here, the Let It Snow, with that gorgeous frosty blue feel. You've got tartans and traditional plaids in here, checks, the front door scene there as well. Gorgeous little tags and buttons for that one. And then again, your matching cardstock as well. Absolutely delightful. 350 GSM matte-tastic here. So we've got this one with that house that you could absolutely chop into and make a completely separate card out of. So easily. And then again, you've got that gorgeous festive tartan, and then you've got the foiled one. Oh my gosh, look at those gold snowflakes on there. What an absolutely amazing scene. And I love how it's kind of like symmetrical as well, so you could again chop that in half and make 2 of the same card.
Exactly. It's
amazing.
Great for like all of your full backs and sort of like your fancy cards as well, because of the way that it's been laid out.
It is phenomenal, absolutely amazing. And then we've got Here Comes Santa with that kind of midnight starry sky theme. There he is on his sleigh with his reindeer all ready to go. And you've got gorgeous sentiments on here. Always believe in the magic of Christmas. Have a very merry Christmas, full of festive joy. And here comes Santa. And again, you've got 2 amazing borders in there. So they're absolutely jam-packed. We do not scrimp just because it's a free gift, everybody. Absolutely not. We give it the same love and attention that all of our collections deserve. It's the Hunkydory quality that you know and love as well, and it makes amazing cards just like all of our kits do. Again, you've got that gorgeous little foiling on there. Look at him, look at his face.
So cute.
So cute, his little rosy cheeks, just having a cuddle there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got the beautiful festive red, gold and green there in all those traditional colours. I love the little Mr. and Mrs. Claus. It's so great for couples cards, anything like that. You've got the cheeky little elf there. Like I say, Santa there, just enjoying, I don't know, a little bit of something there. Oh no, he's putting the toys in the presents. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. You've got candy cane stripes in here, gingerbread men, and then there they are together. Just gorgeous, gorgeous artwork in here. Absolutely stunning. You've got those two fancy corners, and then again, a little bit of foiled holly. Absolutely beautiful. So, so gorgeous. And again, as Natalie said, so many different ways that you can be using this, chopping it up, making some really fun folds if you want to as well. And then we have this one as well. We have got the gift of Christmas with that really fancy label shape. And again, just gorgeous scenes. They're so heartwarming and nostalgic. They're perfect for kids cards and cute cards, anyone young at heart. We've got those really, again, those special foiled borders there. This is your foiled craft card. Absolutely beautiful. Foiled on our machines with white and gold foil in there. So you've got the beautiful snowflakes, edge to edge foiling as well, may we add. Wow. And then you've got this one as well, those like more twinkly snowflakes there with the beautiful, beautiful pinstripes. And then here we have your patterned papers. Now one side is your sort of toppers, almost like Natalie said, that picture perfect kind of style. You can chop them up with your trimmer, etc. You can mat and layer them. And the other side is your beautiful background. So maybe you want to, again, be clever with your chopping. Maybe just chop this one off and have it as a topper and use the rest as background. It's completely up to you. It's so flexible and so versatile.
Super versatile. And I think the fact that it's on Matastic as well is really nice, because you could, if you wanted to, bring in your inks and make this like super rustic and sort of change the colours a little bit more on the artwork.
Definitely. I mean, look at all of those that you're getting on there. I mean, just that strip alone, there's sort of 6 tiny toppers there. You sort of small ones, and then you've got the 4 medium ones and the 3 kind of large ones at the bottom with a border as well. So that is absolutely jam-packed. Just think of the card you could make with just this one sheet there that you're getting for free. Then again, we've got the sort of fireside scene there with all of the presents wrapped under the tree, and that gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful all over parcel print. And then again, we've got some of the more sort of frosty, snowy scenes in there. We've got the front door, the sleigh, the children there just building their beautiful snowman, wishing all the family a truly wonderful Christmas. And then you've got that snowflake on the back there as well. That is everything that you're getting completely free with your magazines. We'll show you these cards and then we'll head straight over for a demonstration. And again, you can just see how simple it is to just work with. It is so great, whether you like fussy cutting, whether you like just quick and easy makes, whether you want to make some fun folds, this kit will have your back. Again, maybe you are just ready to start Christmas crafting. I think this is one of those kits that you can just dive right into. Look at that beautiful craft with that tartan. It's such a nice combination. And again, we've got that little sneak peek on that border as well to just, again, give it that real nice vintage charm there. Gorgeous, gorgeous cards there. They're absolutely stunning, and I'm sure you will all love it at home. But we're going to see what Natalie's going to make.
We are. I'm not too sure for this
Not
first
too
one.
sure.
We're just going to use the kit. I think for my other ones, I'm going to go quite traditional in my colourways. So I'm going to go quite sort of like red and gold.
Nice.
So I think I might do this card using this design here, which has the really gorgeous sort of like landscape design. It's so nice, this image. So let's go with this one. And I think what I'm going to do is I was going to fussy cut, but I feel like I'm going to be really, really particular about if I just trim this first bit off. So I'm not too sure where we should go with this. Let's see how far we've got. If we bring this down to just under the 6, I can just go, oh my goodness, how close is this going to be? Let's do 3 notches.
Okay.
Because if I do 3 notches, then I should be right on top of all of those houses. I've trimmed a few of them off, but we're okay. And then I'm going to do this at, again, just go in. Oh no, I'm going to hit, I don't want to do that. Oh no, by 8, sorry. I'm doing it by 8, it's okay. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close.
I was like, can you sacrifice a little bit of that spangle at the back and the other side? But you don't.
What are we going to do?
You don't need to.
I wasn't doing 6 by 6, so it's fine. I'm doing a 6 by 8 for this one. So that is going to be sort of the main base of my card. I'm going to keep all of that gorgeous detailing. And then I think I'm going to have to do it, but I think what I'm going to have to do is sacrifice those. I might just have to sacrifice them because we'll be here all day if I'm fussy cutting those out. Let's see. There's my knife. That's quite good. So if I cut it down, first of all, to the size I need it to be. So I want this to be 8.
Yeah.
So if I trim that and make sure where you can, you're sort of like not cutting through like a main house.
Okay, yeah.
That's going to help a lot. And then if I just go along these designs, I can just go all the way across, and I am sacrificing those chimneys, but it's okay because you've still got them on a lot of the other artworks. If you wanted to, you could just go straight across here as well.
It doesn't actually look bad for it, does it, to be fair? Because it's got so much dimension anyway, with like the rows and rows of houses.
I think it's okay, and I think because it's not as because there's a lot going on the front houses that you don't actually see a lot of the chimneys anyway. It's not that obvious when we take them off. So let's just go with this. I'm either going to love it or hate it, but we're going to go with it. If you've got the time at home as well, definitely be cutting around those chimneys. It will be.
Oh, it'll be worth it
for sure. So let's just keep going with this.
I'm excited to see what you make. Are you making a stepper? Can I have a guess?
I'm not going to make a stepper.
You're not making a stepper?
No.
Okay, right, that's
I'm not going to make a stepper because I want you to be able to see all the artwork.
Yeah.
And I don't want to cover up this design that we've got
with
on
the
that
sleigh.
main image. So I'm not going to do a stepper.
Okay, right, I'll keep thinking.
So let's just trim that top bit out now, and then we should be able to just wiggle this out. If you've got any bits that are stuck, we can come back and just help them out a little bit with your craft knife.
Yeah.
I think it's all my little edges that are stuck. That came off quite well. So let's just pop this last little bit out, and then I'm just going to go in and just release some of these elements. I've just got to go into those corners where sort of like those trees are, and those the tops of those houses, to just pop out those bits.
Gorgeous.
It's really stuck on this bit. Let's just go back in and see if I can get that bit out. There we go. Last little bit.
Oh, Michelle says this is so cute. Sam said it's really nice to see an adorable and cute Santa.
It's true, isn't it?
It is true. We do spend quite a lot of time getting our artwork just right. And then said, Michelle says, totally agree. Somehow Hunkydory always seem to find the cutest and friendliest Santas. I know.
So
I think we do well with that on all our artwork. The cutest animals and whatever we choose is like, you know, we don't just pick any old thing, do we?
no, absolutely not. I am going to do a 6 by 8 card, but I'm actually going to make it from my Miri and my acetate.
Nice.
So I'm going to pop this on my trimmer, and we're just going to cut this down to 6 by 8. So that is going to be the back of our card, that base ready to go. And then my acetate, I'm going to cut down to 6 because I'm going to do like 10-fold style, so it's like kind of coming across.
Oh, cute.
Our card, and then I'm going to cut that just a little bit bigger than the 8, so I'm going to go to about 1/2 inch. And oh, it's moved. Becca, could you pass me the scoreboard?
Yeah, of course.
Has it got the thingy?
It has.
Yeah. I'm going to just pop this at 8 here. So that is going to be the lip of my card. And then we can build this up. So, super high-tech tape for this bit.
Of course.
Because we don't want it sort of coming out of place at all. So that is going to go on here like so. And then this can go straight onto our Miri card. So just fold in that corner there.
Amazing.
And then that can go onto here. Making sure it's as level as possible with that Miri so it matches up really, really nicely. And then we are going to go in and stick this in. Now I'm just going to use my, well, I'm hoping to. I don't think I've got much left though. Let's see how far we can get. I think that is it. That is it.
There's your silver. Yeah.
We'll switch it out. We'll go in with the pink. Just for this little middle section.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I'm going to stick this right in to here, making sure that I'm equal in my spacing on all those edges. And then you've got that really nice design on there.
Beautiful.
And then for the front, I'm obviously going to put my houses back in. So they are going to sort of lift off when the design comes through. So again, red liner tape, anything that you stick into acetate, always make sure you do it with your red liner.
Yeah, definitely.
It's
100%.
just going to make sure it doesn't come out of place at all. So let's pop that on there. And then I can peel these bits back. This is then going to go on the very front of my card. So you can use that edge of the Miri just to line it up onto your acetate. And then you've got that design there. And you can still see this whole image, which is what I didn't want to cover up. So then let's have a look at our sentiments and bits that we can embellish this with. I have to go with Always Believe in the Magic of Christmas because this is such a fantastic sentiment for this type of a collection, especially with Santa flying across the sky. So that is going to fit on there.
That's gorgeous.
And then I don't want to fill. I mean,
you want it nice and clean, and
I could put a topper on. I could absolutely put my topper on because when you open that card, you're still going to see that image. However, let's see how much it covers. I still feel like it covers so much of this design. I think I might just go in with some like
some little sentiments, some small things.
See what the square one looks like. Because I can always pop him, maybe like tuck him behind those houses as well. He might look quite cute. Let's do that, and we'll go with the. There's a tiny little sentiment, which like topper, which is really cute, which has all the reindeers on it as well. So I might go with that, so that we're not hiding any of that gorgeous design that you've got there. I think I do love the Here Comes Santa Claus as well, but I think I'm going to leave it like that and then just add some gemstones. So
nice.
Get my foam pads ready to go.
It's such a great sentiment as well, because for the length of your card as well, it just goes so nicely across. I know, it's really
nice, isn't it? And you know what? Even if we just left it here, this is such a stunning card.
Absolutely.
You've got that beautiful design here across. We don't need to add any designs if we don't want to, and that means you're going to be able to get more out of your card making too.
Yeah, true.
But I am going to pop him on because he is just super cute, and he's there with the little reindeer. So I'm going to double up my foam pads. Because this is going sort of like in view on my acetate as well, I'm going to be quite tidy with where I'm placing them.
Bless you, Lisa.
So let's just add another one there, another one there. So this is going to stand up off
nice.
the front quite a lot because you've got those doubled foam pads. So we'll just pop that there. And then, I don't know whether I should go with this one or not. I think I'm going to. So we'll just pop this in doubling up my foam pad because obviously it needs to sit at the same height as my other design. So I can pop that on there.
Amazing.
That can go on there, and then we'll just stick that across here.
Oh, I love that.
And then I think we're going to have to go with gold, aren't we? Let's go with gold glitter this time then.
Nice.
Add to that magical feel.
Oh, 100%. Beverly says loving the foiled craft card. Loads of people said they like it the way it is with like kind of nothing on it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the beauty of it, is that you can do your own things at home. You can add maybe completely different toppers to what Natalie has, maybe none at all. Look how beautiful that is.
So you've still got that gorgeous town scene. You've got that extra added element of the snow from the acetate, and then when you open it out, you get that absolutely incredible image of Santa just flying through the sky.
Absolutely stunning. It is so, so special, this kit. It is an absolute stunning card. Thank you so much, Natalie. Happy birthday to Jane as well. She's saying, watching you guys on my birthday, what could be better? Maybe a nice cup of tea and some crafting goodies. But other than that, you're doing it right. Happy birthday, Jane. Okay, we've got some Digi downloads for you. How gorgeous are these?
I know, these are so nice.
Are these inserts?
No, so these have been designed by
Like,
Stacey
yeah.
to be scenes that you can just stamp straight onto. So the stamps that you've got included in your stamp set, you could just put them right in the centre there. So you've got obviously Santa on his chair, you've got Santa and Rudolph. So you stamp them straight on, and then you can colour them in with like your alcohol markers, other bits and pieces that you might have in your stash.
Oh, these are stunning. Yeah, apologies for not being more well versed. It's just I haven't had a chance to play with this kit, and I haven't seen these, and they are incredible.
They're really cool.
And then obviously you've got your more inserts. So absolutely you could use them as backgrounds or stamping papers, whatever you want to. Absolutely your choice. Again, you've got ones to match all of those beautiful, beautiful scenes that you have on the cardstock to coordinate and finish your cards off absolutely perfectly. Just pop them through your printer, print as many as you need. And then, like I say, you can just absolutely visit the hub and just download them, print them off, and then you've got them all ready to go as well. And again, they are so lovely. Completely free on our hub. Amazing. But those background stamping papers, they are just absolutely stunning. Look at those. So much detail and depth. And they will, like Natalie said, they just make your stamping so much easier, don't they?
Yes, absolutely.
So effortless. Again, you could fussy cut those characters and pop them on the top of there if you wanted to. You can obviously go straight on them. So many different ways that you can use those. So they are phenomenal. We love those. Next. And can we talk about the craziness that is pocket pads at the moment? We've got them all back in stock. They're still all in stock, Lisa, yeah? We think so.
I think so.
We have no reason to believe why not. But, you know, it's been another couple of days. You never know here.
You never know.
And we have got a brand new one for you that obviously coordinates perfectly with your magazine. It includes all of the artwork, 64 A7 pages, just kind of everything that we love about this collection in a pocket. I mean, look at this. Absolutely adorable. And it is just going to extend your kit. It is just going to slide right into your stash. It's going to use up all your scraps. It's going to be amazing for fussy cutting and decoupaging. Amazing. Papers, images, everything that you could wish for in this. You've got those gorgeous Santa scenes there out in the snow. Again, building a snowman. You've got that wonderful little night sky scene as well that Natalie used the bigger version of in the cardstock. So it's there's bits from the kits and extras that we just couldn't cram in to the full kit. You're going to get them here this way, and they are absolutely amazing. We knew that you would love this. And like I say, our pocket pads have gone absolutely wild this year. It's the first time we've done a Christmas collection, and I think this one's going to go the same way, Natalie.
I think so. It's so cute.
Look at him. Stop it on the bauble. Again, some really nice different ones that you're not going to quite see in the kit. Just to, again, have that little bit of difference, but it's still going to go with all of your papers and everything because it is the same family of artwork. Again, you've got him just putting all the presents under the trees, all those toys and teddies, they look so cute. Absolutely adorable. Again, you've got that little elf. Again, so many people were saying this is so great for the kids' cards, for the school cards.
Yeah.
Again, you could just turn to this, couldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. A little sentiment and away you go. You've got all your tiny little cards sorted.
Absolutely.
Great for notelet sets as well, like tiny little gift sets that you might be wanting to make for Christmas.
Yeah, great on tags as well. Really, really phenomenal little buy there. $4.99, that is a must-have. You need to add that into your baskets. Don't even think about it. Because, like I say, this year things are just selling out like crazy. Next up, we have our... Are we adjusting the camera, Lisa?
Yeah, I don't like
We're not happy. Sorry. Shall I move a little bit?
that should be okay.
This foiling still looks good, Lisa. You've got 16 of your 350 GSM edge-to-edge foiled Matastic cardstock. As well, you could be making your card blanks from here. You could be making your boxes. You could be making your tags. I love this giant polka dot one.
It's really cool, isn't it?
This is so cool. All foiled in gold to match the kit. All Matastic as well to match the kit. You've got the presents in there, in those parcels. Absolutely gorgeous. So some you will have seen in previous sort of formats, maybe on Adorable Scoreable or in the card blanks, some completely different ones. You've got those beautiful pinstripes as well that are just going to work for everything really. Gorgeous selection here for £9.99. You've got the wonderful kind of frosty blue, the green there, little snowflakes. So everything you could imagine. Again, it's going to go straight into your stash with any kit that you have. Like I say, foiled in gold as well. So you can be combining that with your Blockbuster, with your other pocket pads. And again, this check's quite new, isn't it? I've not seen this one.
I like this one. It matches so well with this sort of feel. And you'll see that there's like a nice like argyle pattern on a lot of the designs that's going to work so cool with these checks.
It's really cool, isn't it? Absolutely love it. And then you've got some of those beautiful kind of stars in there as well. Love it on the red. And then you've got it on that blue as well. So that is gorgeous. We've got a few cards to show you that use that pocket pad and those extra bits there for you. Oh, again, that just looks great, doesn't it? Just utilising those toppers with those two foiled designs as well. Because your papers obviously aren't foiled, so it goes so nice with that edge to edge. It looks stunning. We've got this one as well that utilises that decoupage and our soft snowfall, some of those papers. We've got a cute little stamped one there as well. Super, super sweet. I love this one as well. Again, utilising those papers in there. This card is in the magazine. You'll get full instructions on how to make so many of these as well. I love this one as well. So gorgeous. It utilises those toppers from that sheet that Natalie uses. Such a different card. It's the same size and everything, but we've used our corner punch on here to match the toppers.
Red coloured background from your papers as well, so it gives it a completely different look.
So, so different. And this is how flexible this kit is as well. And then we've got one of those beautiful pocket pad images, a little bit of an inked background, some snowfall acetate, of course, an absolute essential. Again, another one that is in your magazine. But Natalie, we're going to get another demo if that's okay.
We are. Can I steal the foil cardstock from you?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing.
We're going to use some of that, and we're going to sort of, there's the card that you showed first of all that had like the 4 little squares on. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it like extra big. So I've got the 4 squares from one of the sheets. I've just trimmed those out, and you can see how easy it is to sort of just trim out the designs that you want. So just taking that off, and then you've still got that full sheet of paper there. So I'm going to take those out, and then I'm going to take all of the ones from the top here. So the great thing about these is that they're designed perfectly. So they're all sort of like 2 by 2. So you can just trim that away from there, and then we can just go in, follow those lines, and just trim them all out. So we've got like 9 fantastic images here, and we're going to use them all. We're going to use the pocket pad as well.
Nice.
But we're going to use these to create like a really fun like patchworky background. So I'm going to use those ones, and then I'm going to take these as well, and hopefully we can get a nice mix of different colorways, because we've obviously got the cream, you've got the green, you've got the reds. So let's take those bits out, and then I think for my cardstock, I'm going to use the holly green.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
And then maybe also this striped pattern.
Oh yeah, they go really well together.
They look quite cute, don't they? So let's see how we can build this up. I'm going to go in, and this is going to be 8 by 8. So this is going to be the full size of my card. And again, if this is gorgeous cardstock, so if when you're crafting at home, definitely utilize sort of like taking the middles out of this to get more out of it. So I'm going to do that, and then what I've done is I've taken Miri, and I've cut myself Miri mats, which are an extra like 2 notches bigger. So I want to see how well these all fit on here, because I think I've probably got room to do another mat and layer. I just want to see how much space we do have with this. I think if I cut this down by, let's say, I'm going to try 2 notches under the 7 3/4, just so I've got a little bit more space. I was going to go for the full sort of like 1/2 inch, but I think I'll just need that extra space. So let's pull this off of there. I love mixing and matching your foils like this as well. It looks so cool.
It does, yeah.
And then let's see how these are going to fit. We just need to make sure that they're going to go. Oh, I probably could go a bit smaller actually. Let's try that. I want more of, as much of that green as I can squeeze onto here. So let's try 2 under the 1/2. And we'll see if we can do that. We could probably even go a little bit smaller. So this is what card making is all about, just trialing and erroring.
Definitely.
And seeing how much you can get away with, because we obviously want to get a lot of that design in. Let's try this one now. I think that's going to be perfect. So we've got that nice sort of like, I would say probably like 3 notches space between all of the different designs that we've got there.
Yeah, because you don't want to chop it up too much and then start losing your stripe.
Can I please ask for an extra tape runner?
Yes, I did actually look for one. I'll go and grab you a refill. Or,
yes, please.
Yeah.
So this is going to go on with foam pads. So I'm just going to pop this on here. Let's grab our rectangles as well. So this stands up off that background. We've got lots of taping to do now, so we need it to be as speedy as possible. So let's pop that off there, and then if I get my knife, I can just take all of this out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I think I've exasperated how many backings I can pick up there with my knife.
Oh, satisfying though.
So we'll pop this straight onto here, and like I said, this is where you could cut out that centerpiece because we don't need to use the whole bit. And then I'm going to pop these on here. So let's get this ready to go.
They look so cute as little tiles, don't they?
And I'm just going to pop them on the Miri. So get them all ready to go. Let's see if I can turn them all over and do them all at the same time. That's going to speed up this process a little bit more. And doing it with your tape run as well, it's just so easy.
Isn't it? Imagine taking all that backing off of all those.
It was putting the tape on first of all, and then removing all the backing. We don't have to think about that at all with this one, and then we can just layer these all up onto here. So I've got myself a nice sort of like equal spacing on all of these, and then we can obviously just sort of work our pattern out.
Yeah.
We'll put all of our different...
Oh, look at the jumper.
colours together as well, so that I've got a nice sort of layout for my colours. So that one can be red, got another green one. We want to make it as mixed as possible with sort of the colours that we're going to work with. Am I one short? Oh, I am one short, but what colour is this one? Let's go, we've got a lot of green, so I'll go with this one. So I've got one extra bit, because we had the 6 across the top and then we had 4, but we actually only need the 9. So these ones definitely need to sort of go up here, I think, and then I can pop these ones all the way around. That one I can add there, and then these can just go all the way up here. I think I might switch that one to there, and then we can have this one here.
Oh, that
now
looks
I am
really
gonna
good.
add an image from my pocket pad as well, and a sentiment. So let's stick these on. Again, I'm going to go in with foam pads, because it's just going to give me a lot of different sort of like height and dimension to this card instantly. So we'll just pop our first 3 on, and then I'll know where these ones are going.
Awesome.
So with cards like this, it's definitely worth sort of taking your time, making sure that you're happy with the layers, making sure that you've got enough space in as well. So do it in sort of like stages of like rows.
Absolutely. You can get your centre one in first if that's something you struggle with.
Yeah. I think for me, I like to do sort of like the
2 edges and then the centre.
2 edges and then the centre, or do like 1 across, 1 up.
Yeah,
then, you
yeah.
know, you've got like the height as well on there. So that's just going to go, move that one up ever so slightly. They can go on there. Go there, and then this one can go in the middle, and our last 3. And I think this is so fun, and also you could kind of like use these to do like an advent calendar as well.
I just thought that.
These little squares.
They do look like a definite sort of advent 12 days of Christmas vibe. They're so cute.
I'll put these ones back up here.
Yeah, you could just put like a little score line on the left hand or the right hand edge and have them as little doors.
And then
messages behind.
We're
That's
obviously
so
going
cute.
in with Santa.
Yeah.
So I've done a little bit of fussy cutting to create different decoupage layers. I'm going to take him out of, I don't know whether to keep him like fully square or whether to fussy cut him out. I think.
What? If you bring in your first layer, because you've almost fussy cut the entire figure out then. What do you think? Lisa,
I thought it was
Lisa
really cute because he's just like popping out.
Just popping out. Yeah, I quite like that.
And then the sentiment I was thinking of was from one of the other sheets, which says, "Wishing you and all the family a truly wonderful Christmas."
I love that.
It's really cute, and it has like the tartan on it as well. So let's trim this out. I'll go in with my scissors just for the speed. So even if you don't have a guillotine, or if you're brand new to crafting, the way that this has been laid out is so easy to sort of just trim out yourself.
Yeah, definitely. You can just follow those edges.
So let's take that out. I've got a little bit more mirror, and that is a bit tight, so let's just pop it this way round. Oh, far too much mirror there, but I wasn't for taking that off.
Sometimes that you know when it's instantly grabbed it, hasn't it? It's like, yep, okay, that's going nowhere.
We're going with a little bit of a thicker border than I would have liked, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to trim that down. And then the beauty of this is that you can always go in and just tighten up that mirror if you want to. So let's just squeeze that bit down there.
Amazing.
That one can go sort of across here, so we're not taking a lot of the artwork out. You can still see the images.
Oh, amazing.
And then let's fussy cut him out. So I'm going to do one more layer. Although the 3 would work, to be fair. Let's just go with the 3.
Yeah, just for a little
Speed
bit of speed. It looks awesome. Loads of people said it is fabulous just the way it is. Dawn says, loving this card. Valerie says, love this card, Natalie. Yeah, it looks stunning, doesn't it?
It just shows that you can do kind of like just leave it as it is, or you can sort of like next level it up with some of the elements that you've got here as well. So
I think so.
Just cut him out there. I think if I was going to do another layer, I would have taken the pants
bottom
off
of
there
his
as well
coat.
and sort of brought that through. So I can just add him onto there, and then I think we're going to have him just pop in out of this little section here.
I love that.
So I can pop him again on some more foam pads just to make sure he really stands up off those images. So I'll squeeze him in here like so. And there's loads of other little designs as well. You could do the little elf.
Yeah,
you
the
could
little
do
elf.
Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. They look really, really cute together.
Absolutely, you could, yeah, absolutely. There's a snowman in here. You could have that little bauble image.
So let's pop this across the edge there. And then, there you go.
Love that. Look how it looks. So even though there's so much on that card, it still looks so clean and simple because of this.
Because of the layout and
The layout,
sort of
the tight colour palette.
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
It's
Absolutely
really fun
gorgeous.
though. Definitely one to try with all of those like 2x2 tiles that you've got in your pads.
Yeah, 100%. I absolutely love that, Natalie. What a fabulous, fabulous card. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Jackie says, I am just loving this card, Natalie. And hopefully when you get your magazine, Jackie, you can recreate this card.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Karen says, great card, Natalie. Michelle says, love this card. Faye says, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to recap the Win It Weekly so that you've got another chance to enter for our Festive Gnome Moonstone Bundle. 3 lucky winners. And we would like to know, producer Jess starred as what character in the school nativity? Is it A, Angel, B, Donkey, or C, Mary? Let us know. We actually have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Loads of love for that previous card. Thank you, everybody. A couple more bits to show you for this collection. And this is the matching, matastic, adorable, scoreable selection here. We've got the most beautiful colourways all for you to, again, extend the life of your kit. Maybe to go with those pocket pads as well. You've got the most beautiful colourways as well. Just fabulous reds, greens. You've got frosty blues in here. You've got that wonderful navy. And then obviously you've got the beautiful ivory and the earthy brown in there as well. Love that. So you get 24 of those sheets, 3 sheets in each of the colourways for $9.99. So every sheet that I've shown you, you're going to get 3 of. So that is really going to extend your kit out so much. And like I say, that, oh my gosh, that is just the classic Christmas colour palette, isn't it?
It's so nice.
It's so nice.
And I love the fact it's matastic too, because it means we can stamp straight onto here if you want to.
Absolutely. This stamp set is just going to absolutely pop on there. Amazingly, we love, love, love that. And then finally, we have to show you this incredible die as well. Our Sensational Stripes background die. It's a 1 die, an absolute whopper. Look at the metal for your money. You can cut a stylish panel into a card blank to create a really fun background. Let me bring that card in again with the snow. I think it had the snowfall acetate on as well. It was really wonderful. Here it is. And then that is your finished card. Absolutely beautiful. Just inked very slightly with some snowfall acetate. It is perfect. And again, it's going to go so great. The card model on there is just an everyday one with some rainbow stripes. So real showstopper die there. That's £14.99 if you would like that one. Just so cute. I love that. And then we have a quick reminder that our box magazine has launched. It launched last week and it is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of people getting their hands on this. And it is really, really cute as well. It's everyday themed. It's got this gorgeous Eastern Moments card collection in here. And it is really, really nice as well. Again, oops. So you get so much in here. I can't even hold it all. You're going to get your wonderful glossy magazine in here, full of your projects, ideas, techniques. There's giveaways in here. Absolutely everything that you can be utilising as well. We've got a little Christmas blockbuster peek in there, as well as everything else. You get a gorgeous stamp set as well with 2 images, 2 sentiments, and then that dinky little floral embellishment. You get your really sweet little cherry blossom bird die. This embossing folder's snazzy, isn't it, as well?
Really
Love this. With the bamboo and the cherry blossom on. That is gorgeous. So much detail on here. Absolutely stunning little embossing folder for your stash. You're going to get toppers in here as well. And again, those gorgeous sort of Eastern touches that you know and love. You're going to get lanterns, you're going to get blossoms, you're going to get gorgeous cranes in this kit. It is so, so delightful as well. All the colours work so beautifully together. And again, it's so great for good luck cards. Anybody that loves those oriental feels to their cards. Again, you've got touches of bamboo in there with that fresh pop of green. I think everybody loves him as well, that cat in the kimono.
Oh, the kimono cat is the best.
He's so cute. You've got fans in here. You've got the wonderful geishas. Just a really, really stunning kit as well. Foiled and printed cardstock throughout here. You've got the wonderful koi carp, the sort of Mount Fuji there in that last one at the bottom. Gorgeous. And I don't know if you saw any of Amy's demos with this. I was like, you are a superstar. What are you? She made the most incredible easel card with like a full-on koi carp fish pond as the stopper.
No way.
You need to go, honestly, you need to see it back or ask to see it. I think she might still have it. But it was amazing. And then you're going to get all these papers as well. Gorgeous glossy papers to go with your kit. And again, look at those. They are absolutely stunning. Double-sided as well. And then this one comes with your inserts included as well. It's £14.99 and you're going to get £37 worth of free gifts as well as that gorgeous magazine in there. So that one is an absolute favourite. We know everybody at home loves our box magazine, so do get your hands on that one. But it's all about our amazing Hunkydory magazine today. Our beautiful Santa's on His Way kit as well that you're going to get for free in there. Issue 78, people, is out. And it's just a fabulous magazine. 100 projects in here with your gift, with some of our latest collections, with some of our everyday collections in here. There's just something for absolutely everybody to enjoy here. Gorgeous projects throughout here, some templates as well for a bit of 3D crafting. Let's have a look at the pack shop one more time. See, look at that. That is all you're getting included, completely free, for £9.99. We're going to point out the subscription as well because I think Lisa's sorted it now. There we go, that's the right code. So that is issue 79 to 84?
Yep.
Amazing. And then shall we have a quick flick through the kit again?
Yeah, let's have a look.
One more look.
I think everyone needs to see this in full detail, don't they? All the designs you've got in here.
It's worth a second showing, isn't it?
It's amazing.
It is absolutely amazing. If you're still waiting for the postman today, you can just absolutely treat yourself to looking at all of this beautiful artwork and planning your cards. You're just going to see this and be like, I know who I'm going to make for, I know what cards I'm going to make.
With every single topper set as well, you've got 3 large toppers in here. So that's 12 cards you could be making in total. Just from the toppers. That doesn't include the incredible designs you've got in your double-sided papers either, because they are, as well as having fantastic backgrounds on, you've got a massive amount of toppers included in there as well.
Absolutely, you really do. I mean, we saw all those cute little tiles that you could be making. You could split some of those up and make smaller cards. You really can be as frugal or as extravagant as you like with this kit. There is no stopping you whatsoever. That foiled holly just gets me every time. It's so beautiful.
There's
And
29 images in your double-sided paper.
really?
29 images if you're just using those images. That doesn't even include the sentiments. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
6 sentiments and 1 border strip in there as well.
And obviously your stamp set, which is a tool for life.
Exactly.
So this is it. The card making opportunities really are so amazingly pretty much endless with this kit. Once your kit is done, like say you've got your stamp set, you might have your pocket pad as well. This is that gorgeous one that Natalie chopped up into those small little topper tiles for us. Again, you see in the backgrounds as well. Again, that's another one with all of those cute little toppers on there. And again, you've got some nice larger ones for like centerpieces or card fronts. And then I love these as well. These are really great if you love your slimline cards. That really, really fashionable shape there. You've got, like Natalie said, you've got that ho-ho-ho body. You've got that really nice chunky sentiment. You could be fussy cutting these. You get your foiled craft card as well. So you get 4 sheets of that, foiled in gold and white, because we just couldn't choose. And your amazing A6 stamp set there as well. All included in your magazine. Again, best way to get it if you're in the UK is to subscribe and then you never miss an issue. Or you can buy it on its own for £9.99. And don't forget as well, you're going to get that incredible magazine full of all your inspiration. But I think it's time for one last demo.
Well, we're going to use the stamps and I'm going to use the die as well. So I'm going to run my die through and I've just got some Ink Me cardstock here because I'm going to keep this quite nice and fresh and white. And I love this candy cane stripe. It's going to come in so useful, not just for sort of like Christmas card making, but think about sort of like just your fun backgrounds. You can colour each different stripe individually, so you could house like lots of different designs within this one. So I'm going to pop this out and you can see already how well this has die cut. I just need to lift it off the sheet. There we go, get that die.
That brand new plate is very sticky, isn't it?
I think I've got some tape on the back of my die as well from my packaging, so it's just stuck in on there. So just removing this out of here and instantly you have got the most incredible background. And you can keep all of these bits as well. Look how well they just fly out of this die. Just removing those pieces from there. So once you've got the whole thing out, you will be left with something that looks like this. So I'm going to trim it down so I've got nice equal edges. So just popping this in my trimmer and I'm just going to take those panels down. So I've got now like a nice 6x4 shape here. So I'll pop them to one side. And I'm going to bring in a little bit of red.
Oh, nice.
This could be your adorable scorable. I've just used some from our...
Oh, from the Matastic collection?
No, this is from our colour block pads. But you could have used the other one if you wanted to. So that's going to sit really nicely and give you that perfect candy cane stripe there. So that I'm just going to use my dotty tape runner for. So go over all your edges.
Amazing. And like you say, you could put anything behind it. You could put parchment, you could put glitter, mirroring. It's going to look so good time and time again.
And then I'm just going to go down a few of these lines here just to house that in perfectly. And then we can just place that on here. Let me just separate that one there. It's just got stuck together a little bit. And then that is a background, instant, ready to go.
That's so beautiful.
I'm going to do a 5x7 card for this one, and I thought about bringing in some of the fantastic craft card as well to really give this a Christmassy feel. So let's just cut that down to 5x7. And I've got now my background, so this can just sit really nicely on top. I'm going to go in with foam pads.
Amazing. Susan says gorgeous die, love it. Kath Carter says my magazine and my order have just arrived. I think I will be Christmas crafting today. I think you should. There's no other way forward.
Christmas crafting in July is the way.
It is the best. So many people say this die would look wonderful with rainbow mirror behind it.
It would look so fun. It's going to come in so handy. It's an essential die for me with the patterns that we've got on here.
It's such a core die, isn't it? And I think Stacey and Jen think so hard about
Pop that on there.
the longevity of your dies, don't they?
Absolutely. And then I've already gone ahead and I've stamped my images just to speed this up a little bit. So we've got Santa to colour in, and then I've also cut a little panel. This panel is, I'll measure it for you. It's 2 inches by 6 inches. And you can see I've just popped that holly along there with my sentiment ready to go. So again, I'll just go in with my foam pads to stick that on.
It ties in so well with everything. Obviously, it's a great panel. It'd make such a great bookmark or a tag though as well.
You could have it sort of like coming off your card, so you've got like an extra element to that there. So that is sort of like where we're going to go now. Again, that's a card that can be finished straight away there. But let's colour in our little Santa Claus. And I've gone with like the little square design from all of those little tiny ones we had earlier on. And we're going to colour him in. So I'm going to start with his face, and we're going to go with 537. For my reindeer, I used a combination of 537.
Yep.
Just to get that really nice light base down.
Yeah.
And then I've gone in with 542, which has given me this nice like grey brown.
Ooh.
And then I've topped that off with 541, which gives you that nice sort of like chocolate look around the outside edges. So going to make sure that Santa's got a little bit of definition in his face, and just go around the outside there with this 515, which is a little bit deeper. And then I'm going to go straight in with my reds, so we can get a lot of this coverage sort of ready to go. So I've gone in with my brightest red first, which is my 513.
Oh, yeah.
So just going in on this space here. I've got a very, very bendy nib on this pen because I use it so much. But you can see that even though you've got quite a small space in some of these images, the alcohol ink just like merges and blends really nicely.
Doesn't it?
Into all of those spaces. So
you can just see him appearing before our eyes.
This bit here as well under his top. And then I'm going to go in with my 538, which is the darkest of your reds. And this is going to give us that definition in there. So I'm just going to go around the outside and kind of follow Stacey's artwork here for where to add the darker patches of the colour.
Yeah, so easy to just get that placement down.
Really, really easy. It's a great way to be able to add those tiny little bits. And then I'm going to go back in with that same colour, and I'm just going to go over where those two colours match and join, just to ease and blend those two colours together.
So nice.
And that's going to give you a really, really nice finish to your colouring. I'm going to go in with his belt as well, so
amazing.
let's just go in here.
Melanie's just asked, how did we create the card on the packaging? On the die packaging, I've just had a quick look, and we've cut it out of white cardstock, and then it leaves, obviously where you've weeded it, you just colour it in with your brush markers or your alcohol pens.
Yeah, so what I did for that one...
Did you make this card?
I did that card, was I cut out two of my dies. So
two striped backgrounds.
Two striped backgrounds, and then I placed one of them on another piece of white Ink Me cardstock, and I went in with my alcohol markers and I just went down and did all the lines individually, and then to make it look as clean as it does on the packaging.
Oh, you put a fresh one on.
I put the fresh one straight over the top, and that gives you that really nice feel. So that is how you can recreate that one.
Oh, well, and it's such a nice, simple
It's a lot easier than sort of like paper piecing, which you might be thinking
No.
was the way we did that, but we definitely didn't. So
absolutely not. But then, like you say, having that fresh one to stick on top means you don't really have to worry about going over the lines or anything like that. And if you want to do a bit of blending, you can. This is looking great, Nat,
So
by
I'm
the way.
going in with his buckle, and I'm going to go in and match that. So Rudolph has got a nice little scarf on with his bow tie. I'm going to keep Santa's. I feel like Santa has black gloves, so I'm going to go in and do that. Going in with our a light grey first of all, and then we can go in with a darker grey. I never ever go in with black.
It's quite hard. It's harsher than you think, isn't it?
Because it doesn't give you any room to add definition either. So I always go in with sort of like
a charcoaly
colour. And then I'll go in, this one is my last black, which is the Cool Grey 8. So it's like the darkest one before you get to dead on black, because then you've got that space to add your colours. And of course, when you go over all these colours, it darkens it up anyway. And because this is Rudolph, I'm going to give him a red nose too.
Oh, cute.
So just colouring in his nose, and then we can add this in. He's got little suspenders on as well on this one. He's not got his jacket on yet. So let's just give them a little bit of colour as well. I'm going to go in and I'm going to create a little green matten layer to match up with my green holly. So that is going to be, I think this is 2.5. So that's going to be 2 3/4 square, which is then just going to stick straight on top of here. I'll place that in the middle, so I've got that nice edge on there, and then I'm going to place this across here, so you've got that nice definition with the different styles and designs and spacings.
There's so much going on, but it still looks really effortless as well.
I think that's the great thing about the stamps actually, is that you can use all of those different elements, because you've got a stocking, you've got the holly, you've got stars, so you can use those for like backgrounds, and then just use those main Santa images to create the rest of the card there. So I'm going to just place that just over the top there, so you can still see that holly jolly. And then we can add that to our 5x7 card line.
That is the most stunning. That is my favourite card of the whole show. I love that.
It's really cute.
It's so wonderful how you've pulled everything together. You've got the die, you've got the colours, you've got the craft card. What a stunning card. Thank you, Nat.
Thanks.
Faye says, love this card. Natalie. Michelle says, another stunning card. Carol says, lovely colouring. Mesmerising watching the colouring happen. AJ's mag is here. Woohoo! Fabulous, fabulous. Keep an eye out for your post man today, or your postie coming with your magazine. I'm sure it'll be coming today. We do try our very hardest to get those all out. TV schedule. Oh, we've got a great day on Hobby Maker today.
It's a great day on Hobby Maker today.
Anne-Marie and Amy are at Hobby Maker this afternoon. Double the fun. Anne-Marie is taking the 2 o'clock show with the new stained glass Christmas. I saw some comments saying that people were very excited for this, so do not miss this.
You should be excited for this.
You need to be excited.
This is going to blow your minds.
It is
if
stunning.
you thought stained glass flowers was good,
No.
you have seen nothing yet.
Absolutely, 100%. You heard it from Natalie, do not miss that show. 4 p.m, she's having a look at our Crafting with Hunkydory issue 78. Amy is then taking over for the evening. 6 o'clock, she's going to be looking at that stained glass. So it's going to be so nice to have 2 demonstrators with unique styles on it. And then 8 p.m, again, the magazine as well. So you're going to get loads of inspiration for that as well. So many people cannot wait for their mag to come. Kat Smith's magazine has just this second arrived. What wonderful timing for the end of the show. Next up on Hunkydory TV, tune in tomorrow as our stained glass collection is back with, I think this is an accurate description, that out of this world Christmas artwork.
Absolutely phenomenal Christmas artwork.
100%, do not miss that. It's also Friday as well, so we'll be doing all of our giveaways, having lots of fun and getting those demonstrations in. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow.